So this will be a joint video of week 8 and week 9 for, obvious holiday reasons, but I hope you guys have been having a good one. So just going to get into it. I have only one series for each week just to kind of narrow it down and kind of spend more time going in depth about what I enjoyed so much. So week 8, and for week 8, I really wanted to highlight Stars Align. Now, given week 8 is 2 weeks ago, at this point, but I really still want to talk about how enjoyable and intense that episode was. The whole matches with that school, I just loved every bit of it. Just like cutting out the music near the end of the fight as it was just about to finally resolve after this kind of intense back and forth that was going on. I don't know, seeing the whole team. Okay, maybe the match itself, I'm gonna say it out. It was great, but then just the little added, I guess, benefit to my own enjoyment of it was the team on the side getting excited about how close it was. Especially that Mitsue kind of joined in, even though she was so, I guess, not into it at the beginning. She was kind of criticizing the matches and criticizing, I guess, how everyone is, feeling and playing. But it was great to just see them really root them on throughout their match. And then not only that, when everything's all said and done, just having that barbecue at the end to kind of, I guess, relax back a little bit, and especially having the kid from the enemy team just join them. And I would have thought that they'd keep like some like blood, like bad blood between them or something, but just seeing Maki especially kind of break that barrier and kind of get close to them without really creating enemies in general was really nice. And it's just, I don't know if anyone's feeling it, but the boys in the show are just so sweet, and I don't know, I love these characters to death. And it's sad that I'm pretty sure it's going to be ending in 2 episodes now. But yeah, just what a great episode. And I'm probably going to continue saying this, but this is just an overall really lovely, deep, and just fun show. And then for week 9, my pick goes to Bokuben, or We Never Learn. So for anyone who's seen week 10's episode, week 9 was just like the beginning of it all. And oh my God, was it the beginning of it. Fumino has always been a girl that I've been rooting on since the very beginning of the show. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's either her or Kirisu Sensei. But Fumino, if it had to be someone his age, I guess, for I don't know, whatever reason, Fumino was my pick. And just seeing her kind of have to move in with Yuiga for her situation was just like, it's so adorable. And I really can't stress enough, I think I've said this previously, but I really want them to get together. Now, of course, everyone has their own pick for who the best girl is, but that's fine. But especially, like, sometimes a show can seem so wholesome, but then it can also have its moments of like very mild fan service. And just Yuiga actually getting like flustered in the cabinet when they were stuck in there when her dad was about to come upon them. Like, it's just, I really want him to like realize like he has feelings at all. I mean, I'm gonna hypothesize, but I think especially with week 10's episode, he's gotta have something like deep down in there, right? Like he has to have some kind of romantic interest in Fumino, or anyone for this matter. I just want to see him, like, no, I'm not trying to force the romance. Like, he could not like them at all by the end of this, but come on, dude, after all this time. But yeah, the father still irritates me. But I mean, it's probably gonna get resolved, and can't wait to see how that turns out, especially with week 10's episode. It seems like it did, but it seems their relationship, given that he did hit, I mean, and especially that clip of just like Fumino as a child is just so adorable. And it's just, do you have to hit her? Well, like, how could you raise your hand to such an adorable creature, person? And yeah, I'm just glad how it all turns out in the end. But yeah, hopefully they can be a little bit closer now that they've realized what Fumino's mom really was like and what that meant for Reiji. But yeah, so those are my two, I guess, top picks for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what it was. I just want to point this out, but a lot of people were saying fall season wouldn't be such a good season. Like, it kind of seemed underwhelming, but there are just a lot of good second seasons, continuing shows, and just even the new shows. There's a lot of good to be said about them, at least in my opinion. So with that said, I'll be seeing you guys pretty soon for week 10. Have a good day.